no matter how nice the weather is in the rest of the freaking city, whenever you get to head office, it slams it down. Just may as well sit here a bit until it dries, until it stops raining a little bit. Christ, it literally started slamming it down as I pulled off the motorway into this place. Bloody hell. Anyway, good morning ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today, we're having a nice, quiet day. I say nice, quiet day, a boring, quiet day at work. I'm going to assume because it's my penultimate day. It's my penultimate day in the office before I leave tomorrow, which is exciting. Yesterday we had a nice relaxed day of, oh, slowing, the rain's slowing. We had a nice relaxed day of like wine and bake off and just TV basically, Netflix and chill. And now I'm back into work. We've got a house viewing after work today. And that's about it really. Nothing else planned. I'm hoping to get a delivery today. I'm hoping, because I friggin' want a delivery. I really I want my computer now. I just want it so bad. Because I can't think of anything better than playing Hearthstone on that thing. But yeah. So today I'm going to try and do some admin work. Like outside, like, you know what I mean? Like, because I've got nothing to do. I literally have nothing to do. I'm thinking admin is the way to go. Because admin is always something you can do. You can always do some admin if you can do it stealthily enough. Right then. Should we go? It's really hard to park here as well because there's nothing but a curb behind me. I think I'm close to it. I actually think I'm miles away, but YOLO. Oh dear. Can't be bothered. But the rain's slowing down now, so let's go in, shall we? I haven't brought a coat or a hoodie or anything, so I thought I'd sit here and wait. This is, my seatbelt's alright. The seatbelt started to stop like winding in properly. It's doing the same as that one. Right, cool, it stopped, let's go. Only guess, can't you really? And then bathroom. Bathroom's nice. Yeah. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? On my one, and I've just come out there like for a bit. I've come to the park, hoping that no one's here. There's a jumper there, but I assume someone knows they've forgotten it. Because it'll be probably quite chilly because it's not actually all that warm. How's it going, babe? Bub? Bub? Laura's bub, not you. Yeah. How's it going? I've had a stressful day today, so I feel like I need to chill out for a bit. And I feel like really cooped up in the flat. And essentially being, like, I feel really bad because I've come out without Laura. But I feel like I need my own space for a bit, for 5 minutes or so. Possibly to talk to you, possibly, it's a bit, I feel like today I've been like really quiet and just with myself all day. And then being around Laura doesn't really help me. It doesn't help me. I just kind of want to like blur things out, you know. It's been stressful. So what's been going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Today I pushed my unlimited phone calls to the absolute limit because I've never called so many bloody estate agents in one bloody day. I swear to God, the property market in Bristol is fucking thriving. You're talking like, you'll ring them up, it'll be on the market for like an hour. They'll ring you up, you ring them, and they'll say, oh, we've already got 15 viewings, we're not doing a viewing, we'll put you on a shortlist. If someone cancels, we'll invite you. It's been on for an hour, some of them, and they're like, it's already let. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, it's already let? Someone just put money on it, did they? They're just like, fuck it, I'll go without looking at it. It's mental. So, I've been having a relatively stressful day. I've found my own little quiet corner though in head office where I'm able to talk on the phone without being interrupted and without going outside, which is good because it was raining essentially all day. I don't know where to go because I'm scared and I need to use you. I'm holding a camera with you. I mean, need to use my hand, and my hand's holding you, so. Anyway, the entirety of my day was spent essentially, I've invited Laura to come and play with me as well, was spent ringing estate agents, refreshing property stuff. I did a little bit of my handover document. I'd set out like version 1 of it. It's quite a big document to be fair. I got some feedback on it. I've added version 2. Someone said, oh, why don't you add this? And I'm like, I'll add that to tomorrow's to-do list because I haven't got much to do. Otherwise, though, I've seen my levers card already because someone's not very good at hiding it on the desk. And I'm like, there's a great big envelope there that says Jamie on it, and you're writing in a card. So here's my leaving card. I started prepping my leavers speech. I have like a bullet point list of, it's essentially going to be how I do my daily vlog. I'm just going to start and I'm just going to be like, rattle on, but I can't cut it to think, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's going to be an interesting lever speech. Everyone does really shit lever speeches, and I'm going to make mine pretty good. So I want it to be interesting or a little bit funny, because everyone's really boring at leaving speeches. But yeah, like, no one's given me anything to do recently. I know there's stuff going on with the DMP that I know people are walking around talking about it, but I'm not invited in on any of those conversations. So yeah. Otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, what happened that I left work and I was driving home, and I've just like, even when I left work, I was driving home and I was just like silent, just concentrating on driving, like just with like some kind of supreme focus, and that's not good. I've not been in a good mood all day really. I've just been kind of like stressed. And we went to some house viewings. I picked up Laura from Tesco again, because it's quite a good like halfway house between like here and my house, because I've got to kind of like wiggle up to my house to pick her up. And we headed to 2 viewings, although we only saw 1, and the one you saw. 2 viewings. The first one was like in a council flat area, and it had a gate to get into it. We opened the gate, well, we tried to get to the gate. First we tried to go round to the top of it. We could have got in from the bottom or the top, and we couldn't get it. We got stuck in traffic, so we did a turn around and then parked at the bottom of the hill and then tried to walk into it, and then we got locked in because some guy let us in. We got in, spent 10 minutes, couldn't find the estate agent, went to the flat we were supposed to be viewing, knocked on, no one there, and then we couldn't get out. We couldn't find anyone with a key, so we went around knocking on like 8 different flats, ended up knocking on one, woke some poor bloke up who brought a key. Brought down to the key, realised he brought the wrong key, started to head back, then someone else came out and was like, oh, I've got a key, shouted from his flat, and then went from there. And then some woman came back with us shopping and let us out, and then we were like late for our other viewing, so we darted to the car, ran off to the other one, and the other one was a 1-bed. We've decided now that we might be pushing our luck trying to get a 2-bed, and we might be better off getting a 1-bed close to the city centre than we would be getting a 2-bed miles out. And we looked at one today, and the one you saw, and we're kind of in an impasse now. We're getting stressed. I think the stress is getting to us, that we keep trying to ring people. They say it's already let. There's a lot of people in the property market at the moment, all looking for properties and stuff, and it is really stressful, to be honest with you. It's a lot more stressful than I thought it was. It was a lot harder than it was when I found mine, but I think it's all down to the time of the year that we're looking. We just happen to be the same time that everyone else is looking, and there aren't enough properties for everyone that's looking, unfortunately. Anyway, we shall I move a little bit? So we went looking, we looked around that one, and it was a 1-bed, and to be fair, it was nice and modern, but it wasn't very big. And like, I think me and Laura are at different points of stress levels, where she's like, yeah, but it's good, it's livable, and I'm like, yeah, but it's livable, but it's still, that's more expensive than some of the 2-beds we've looked at, and it's a lot smaller. Yeah, it's good and it's quite close to town, but it's a lot smaller. Like the living room, that's going to be obviously where the desk is and where our settee is and where we'll be watching TV. The kitchen's not very big. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it's a downsize from what I've currently got. And yes, it's got the huge advantage of having a separate bedroom. That's a massive, massive advantage. And the bathroom was actually really nice. But, like, I'm looking at it. When I went studio flat hunting, I looked at a lot of 1-beds in my price range. And they were all, if you remember, too big. I looked at them and I'm like, this is too big for one person to live in. I don't have enough stuff. But I looked at that and I went, this isn't too big for me to live in. I could live here on my own. And then I'm like, that's not good enough for us. We can, for the same price, we can get a lot better. Come on, bub. You can not come in now. Come play out with me. I said to her, like, I'd want to go on my own and just like ramble. And I've like just messaged her to say, like, come and play if you want to play. Oh, this might be her. There we go. I've just rambled to Dad for a bit. It's very dark now, so you probably can't see me. And I can't see anything else on this field either. So we'll keep this short. But yeah, so we looked at this other one. We're on the brink of like scaling down to a 1 bed, given the correct kind of area and the right kind of price and all that kind of stuff. And then we was driving back, and like Laura liked this one, and I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was big enough. Laura said it was livable, and I'm like, yeah, but we're not really at the point where it's like, we're not really at the point where we have to take something livable. But anyway, we'll get there. We'll figure something out, because we always will. It always works out fine in the end. It's just really stressful, and it's only stressful because I'm at work in like just freaking got my headphones on all day, refreshing property pages, ringing people up, telling them to tell me that they haven't updated the site yet and it's already let, and all that kind of shit. So it's just like a powder keg was just building up inside me, and I needed to get out on my own for a bit. Now I can go back all refreshed, and me and Laura are going to watch some TV program about secret spenders. I think that's what we're watching tonight. But I can feel like I can relax now that I've like, yeah, it's one of them things. I'm an only child. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, it's taken this long for me to be like, look, bub, can I go and do something by myself for just like 5 minutes? And then it turned out to be half an hour, because Dad was on the phone for ages, as he normally is. But it's useful, isn't he? It's useful. He's got his uses every now and again. Bless him. So I'm going to head back. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, it's my last day at work. I have one last Friday. So a fox. Yeah, so I have one last Friday. I'm hoping it's going to be a half-day Friday, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're not probably going to be doing much. I think me and Laura are having a casual day as well. Saturday we're going out though. We've got a house party with Josh, so that'll be good. Be a really good change as well. Anyway, I'm going to get going then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Oh, everything will be alright in the end. And just chill. There's no need to get stressed yet. I'll catch you later.